Alrighty, we're back with another video. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. I don't know how y'all feel about this hair. I don't care. We just need to braid our hair, and we need something big because it's like a big ball of hair right here, and 6 braids in the back. So, well, I'm being inconsistent and chaotic like y'all man. No, this video is actually black women like the chaos and the inconsistency that is the black man. She likes the drama. She likes to trauma bond with other black women. It's the N-words ain't narrative. That's fun for black women. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. Oh, he did this. Nigga ain't it. Nigga ain't. It's the narrative that keeps on womening, that keeps black women in constant confusion and delusion and disarray, fighting other women, arguing with other women. Just that thing that keeps black women going. You know, it's the black community. So, you know, they like feed off vitriol, anger, hatred, things that don't benefit anybody. The chaos, the disruption, the destruction, that is Blackistan, the fatherless homes, the dilapidated buildings, the chaos, the mishaps, the misunderstandings, the want to go places and clown, that everything is an argument, everything is combative. Black women like the chaos that is the black man. And he get to do what he want to do and just ruin and ravage through people's lives. And black women allow these men to do that. This hair looks so... How long is this? Oh, okay. That's why I look... Oh, that was the layer. I'm sure like, why it look like that? All right, but black women love it. Like, I remember a long time ago, I asked my mom, we used to watch The Simpsons. And I said, why do Marge let Homer do all that stuff? And then she just say, My mom was like... Because she like it. And you all know my mom was a single mom. But not the single mom that had a rotating door of men coming in our house. No. My mom was very, like, strong black woman-esque. But not need no man to validate her. I didn't see my mama get walked all over and being a pushover for men. Or being a black male worshiper. Never saw my mom do anything like that. And she was so right. Marge like it. Black women like it. Anytime people keep doing something, whether it's hurting them or not, they like it. They like it. That's anything. Even me as a drinker, whether it's killing me inside or not, I like to do it. So I keep doing it until I don't like it anymore. Anybody who participates in even just dealing with that last black guy and just we're not dealing with black guys for like the last 3 years or so, you just really notice that they always got a problem or always got something going on or always got an issue or stuff is always back and forth, like nothing is easy. And it's the struggle that black women like. Even y'all remember we did that girl in that car video when she was in the car and she was like, well, our one friend, she's actually with a guy and they're going to get married and they're going to meet the parents, and me and all my black girlfriends are just like in limbo, in nothingness, going nowhere with nobody fast. Black women just love to give their time away. Black women, I think black people, since we don't have a concept of time and we always late and don't care about people's time and celebrate CP time and fabulously late and want to come late so you could disrupt a service or want to be seen and heard late or come in all loud and late. You know, y'all don't have no concept of time is passing by. Like I said, I done been with black men, yes I have, but they not going to take the rest of my life. I gave them the first half of my life. I'm not finna get black men the second half of my life. I mean, just to think about me getting older and older and the actual men who I knew who really grew up and got older to be something of quality. Yeah, it's a few somewhere, but the majority of the men I knew and encountered in my life, nothingness. Just addiction and chaos and, you know, like just nothingness. A bunch of fatherless homes they created, you know, a bunch of just living on women, using women, and, you know, but black women like it though. Black women love this dynamic. Black women don't see better for themselves. Low self-esteem will take you to places you will never think you'd be. And when those women wake up and hate their lives, they usually take it out on themselves or the children instead of actually getting away from him. Or take it out on other people at the job, at the airport. Instead of just getting away from who you with and not knowing that you might be happier by yourself. With a cat and a dog in the house, with a mouse, with a fish. Yeah, the one lady talking about is actually talking about men. The studies find that men actually have more cats. I wonder is that true? Because that would be really, really funny if men actually had more cats than women. That would be hilarious. Like that's the biggest con men then threw on women since forever, you know what I'm saying? But whether you want a cat or a dog or whatever, I'm gonna probably give me like a turtle or something. I don't want nothing to do too much. And I thought I wanted to get some in my aquarium. I don't, because I don't want to clean out no water. But it's just like, I just feel like just dealing with that black guy for that little time and the chaos that is my mind going in circles, just the chaos and confusion that is him that's rubbing off on me. There's this, like you can't get a breather, you can't get no ease, ain't nothing peaceful, ain't nothing regular, you know. Even just where do you want to eat? Oh, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. Wherever you want to go, let's go. No, where do you want to go? No, where do you want to go? No, I'd rather go where you want to go. Because anywhere I like, you don't like it. And we don't end up going there anyway. So why I'm going to waste my breath? Because he want this argument back and forth to still say F what I say anyway. For his self-esteem to feel better. For his ego to feel better. But black women do that back and forth because they think that's love. They combative. They like struggle. They like confusion and chaos with these men. That is the black community. That black people are chaotic and disruptive and destructive and violent and back and forth and argumentative. And it just really gets old. It really does. Because it all feel like it ain't no point to the story. And then in the end, nothing is really resolved or solved. Because black people are not goal oriented. It's not that they really want to solve anything. They'd really rather not do nothing and not get nothing done than actually do something productive. Like build the black community. Of course, we know that's not possible over here. If you're trying to build a black community, please get away from me. Please just get away from me. I'm going to just say that. I'm not going to say you stupid or dumb. Just get away from me. Okay? Because I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I don't want to come. But it's just like, black women enjoy that crazy chaos that is the nigga king way of life. The deception, the manipulation, the lies, the confusion, the making this up, the tricks, the cons, the trickaroo, the finesse, the finagle. That's black men lives, and black women like it. Black women love it. Oh, when is he gonna call? Oh, when is he gonna take me out? Oh, when will this happen? When it's never gonna happen. None of this stuff is happening. Like, it's not happening. When is he gonna be a good man? When I'm gonna find a good man? When he gonna get a job? When he gonna take care of his kids? None of this is never gonna happen. Never. 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 When is he gonna get himself together? Never. His daddy didn't, his daddy didn't, and his daddy didn't either. And they don't want to. Why would they want to for women who don't want them to? Women will take care of them and accept it and tell them they're the best thing ever for laying on the couch all day. Just because they have a phallus. I think I'll be using phallus, right? No, really. What? I don't know why I said that. Because, I don't know. Sometimes my words, I just be talking and I'll be like, girl, what is you saying here? But it's just like, put your prayers up for me. I need to do my hair. But then, too, it's also like, Just black women's need to go back and forth with other black women. You know, just that constant bickering and battle that black men have pit black women against each other for colorism, texturism, featureism, heightism, weightism, all this stuff to just keep you in confusion and delusion and not focused on what they are doing or not doing. To keep you all confused and thinking about stuff that don't even matter, that's not making no money, that's not solving nothing or getting nobody anywhere productive. Black women like to be led astray. They don't want to. They don't want it. Black women don't want better for themselves. They enjoy hurt. They enjoy pain. They think life is pain. And yes, it's part of life, just pain, but life can also be pleasure. Life can also be joy. Life can also be fulfilling or happy. These women don't want happiness, though. They don't know what happiness is because black women never encountered happiness because a lot of black women live sad, tragic lives instead of moving on or trying to grow or get better or changing the dynamic of their lives. They want to sulk in it, wallow in it, play victim, and cause other people pain. That's what black people do. They cause other people pain and inflict pain on others the best way they know how. Black women predominantly with their badass attitudes and nasty mouths. And violence if she want to get in the street and fight. So it's just like, when you see a black woman with a black man, you be careful and walk the other way and don't make no eye contact because she gonna think you are her man and she gonna want to fight you. And she's gonna hate you on sight because you look happier. They can spot happiness or peace or pleasure. They don't want it for themselves, but they can see it on people to disrupt it. They can see it on people to disrupt it. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And it's just constant back and forth where it's like they've been in a fight all their life and they never want peace. That girl say, all my life I had to fight. That's a black woman story. But when do they choose to fight for happiness or peace or a better way? They don't want it. They like the chaos that is Blackistan, the drama that is black men, the wanting a man to want you sexually but not ever want to be a father, to not ever want to marry you, to not ever want to be in a relationship with you, but just want to pull you along on a string in this crazy back and forth. It's nuts. It's nuts. Even just the guy who I was dealing with, just everything is just a battle. Everything is a confusion. Everything is to say stuff like I'm tripping or to manipulate me or to act like I'm the problem and he never do nothing wrong. Never admit to anything. Never accountable for anything. You know what I mean? Black women like that. Black women like blame, the blame game being placed on them because they think they're the problem. Not realizing it might be an unemployed person who is the problem because he unemployed. He ain't got nothing to do all day because he unemployed. Girl, now my stomach making all kind of noises, girl. I don't know, girl. Girl, I'm so tired of that smoke detector beat myself. Y'all done just smoke detector beat me to death. Now I'm tired of my own smoke detector beeping. Because I'm black. No matter how, whatever I am, I'm still black. Hopefully one day I'll get my smoke detector together. But until then woke up, the other smoke detector was doing some type of noise. It's like I'm off to not get no rest or no peace and not actually do anything productive because I've been hanging out with a person. Watch who you hang around, I promise. And he's not a bad person. He just, it's the chaos that is a black man. He can't help it. He can't, it's in his nature, it's in his DNA. Like the girls, when their mama was a mammy, they a mammy, they can't help it to be mammylicious. Mammylicious. What? They mammy. Sorry. Anyway, what was the topic? Black women are mammylicious. What's the topic? Black women like the chaos that is the black man. They like going to the clinic. They like to say, ooh, girl, guess what? Ooh, girl, guess what? Then the other girl say, ooh, girl, I could top that story. That's why when you meet black women and you find peace, or you find a man who kind of like you, or a man who kind of into you and doing this for you and that for you, they hate it because they want you to struggle with them so y'all could trauma bond. They hate that you don't have a sadder story than them. Then it make them look at their life and realize how sad of a story and how sad of a life they actually live. Because you reflecting your life off of theirs. And why are they doing comparison? Because stupid people like to compare themselves. Comparison is the thief of all joy. You should not be doing it. I don't care who it is. Healthy competition, different. But comparison, no. You should not compare yourself to other women at all. I don't care what. If you want to compare yourself in a way where you're trying to figure out how she got where she at, and you want to imitate her to be better. Maybe if I do it like this, I can get a better outcome because she's getting a better outcome, so you can learn from her. Not hate on her. Not wish bad on her. You should want to imitate her good qualities and figure out what that is, and so you can adapt them for yourself. That's fine. That's actually better than hating women for who they are because you have lack. It's not productive and it's not helping you. It's only hurting you and killing you on the inside and lowering your self-esteem. You're not going to make that girl feel less than. Only thing gonna happen is you're gonna keep feeling less than, because that's what's in your heart and what's in your nature, and that's how you roll. That's not gonna do nothing to that girl. She gonna keep on living her best life, keep on being her best, not doing her best in everything she do, like me and my neighbors do. Just like that. So while y'all liking the chaos and the disruption and destruction and back and forth bickering and battling, because even with this guy, I just feel so drawn in, like I just feel like I could just go off on him forever. The black woman in me feel like I could go off on him forever instead of just separating myself. But something just makes me want to just go back and forth because of all the gaslighting and the manipulation. You feel like you want to shake some sense into them. But it's none of that. You can't do it. They don't have sense. It's the DNA. Ain't no sense. Ain't no change. Ain't no dollar bills. Ain't nothing. Oh, this is cute from the side, ain't it? Anyway. Fashionista Diva gang. But, it's just... And it's like, I know I'm sick of him. I know I'm tired of him. We both know this is not a healthy dynamic. But it's like, this push and pull of control through manipulation. That I feel it too, that I want to do that too. You know what I mean? That's why it's not good to interact with black men, because they force is so strong, because they've been doing this for years. They're well crafted in manipulation that you have to stay far away. You really do. And like I say, this was really a lesson for the ages, to just never deal with a black man again. This was really a great lesson for me. And I'm glad I learned it sooner than be down the road if I don't find another race of guy that I like, or if I don't find another race of guy and have a weak moment that I just know I'm not fucking with no niggas. No. It's too much. It's just too much. And the women who deal with these things, and like the one video, hey sis, that relationship is aging you, and then just all these horror stories that black women are telling about their black men experiences, because we know most black women don't date out, and that's just true. It's just a fact. For those who do and have courage and bravery to try something new, like, kudos to you, girl. I promise you'll do better. Like, it's just sad that you gotta say stuff like that and you gotta feel stuff like that, but then too that you know it's true though. But black women like that crazy back and forth, girl. They like to argue. They arguing right now. Look at them. They arguing with the air sandwich at their house. They arguing with the stove. They arguing with the refrigerator. They're arguing at the job with the desk on the computer. Black women just like to argue. It's very aggravating. It's very aggravating. It's very aggravating. Ain't no peace, girl. Ain't no peace, girl. But anyway, I hope y'all stand beautiful one for you. I hope you liked this video. I enjoyed doing it because it was pretty easy. So, I'll see y'all on the flip side, dip side. If you're not staying beautiful or smart or wonderful, you, girl, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Thanks, new people, for coming over, but we don't need no new people like that. But if you want to be a part of our neighborhood, we welcome you. But also, you can get the outs if you want to trip or slip or dip, or we don't need no combativeness over here. We trying to figure some stuff out. We agree to disagree, okay? Don't matter your race, creed, or color. We prefer XX chromosome people. We would prefer those people with uteruses and vages and ovaries and fallopian tubes. We prefer that you have them. It's not a must. Because, of course, we're friends of the LGBTQ over here. But, as far as y'all wanting you to be somebody else, girl, I'm not going to be nobody else. I'm not going to be nobody else. And I don't want you to be nobody else. Because it would never work out between us. If you faking and I'm faking, we'll never make it. Nah, I got a scratch right here. So I'm just abusing myself some type of way, somehow. Girl, no, I shouldn't have been dealing with that nigga now, Kane. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. I've been fighting myself since I've been dealing with him. I have. It's just the truth and the light. The truth is the light, and the truth will set you free, and I'm free to be me. And deuces, see you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bye.